Autumn heralds a change of tone in the Dordogne Valley. The colours of its forests slowly fade from green to amber and change according to the light. It's the perfect spot for nature lovers.
Hornbeams are often confused with beech trees, but they're different. The hornbeam has jagged leaves, while the beech has hairy ones.
What is particularly nice at this time of year is the light, which is different compared to the summertime when the light is much harder. There's this warm glow which gives a different colour to the trees, the stones and the leaves. It's very poetic. It makes you want to take beautiful photos.
One variety of tree stands tall in these forests. It's loved for its versatility and for its wood.
The oak is the main deciduous tree in France and in the Limousin region too. It's a quality wood that was sent to colonies and was used in home and furniture building. It's an all-round tree. It's a wood that keeps well. Oak is in many ways the king of the forest.
But another variety still puts the oak in the shade. The sweet chestnut is the symbol of this region. Its fruit is devoured and its wood is lovingly used.
Hello.
Hi, are you good?
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, a bit nibby this morning. So here's your wood. It's beautiful, it's not twiggy. It will be perfect for the feet of your armchair.
From the forest to the workshop, the chestnut tree changes shape. It's easier to work with than oak, and it's water resistant. And that's not all.
We're not chopping down the forests of Indonesia. We're working with wood which is renewable. We don't even need to re-sow because it grows back from its shoots. This is a sustainable operation. It's very much of our time.
When the first leaves fall, it's time to pick the fruit. For decades, this was the basic foodstuff for many locals. The region's even called the chestnut civilization.
There are several ways to prepare them. They can be just boiled in their skins. Kids eat them like that on the way to school. You can also grill them. That's how people in cities tend to eat them. You grill them at the bottom of the stove in the fire in a pierced frying pan. But the real Limousin chestnut is the bleached one.
The scent of bark and an earthy and moist soil. This is what the region's rich produce feeds on. In Glanges, in Haute-Vienne, Catherine cooks up some of the best vegetables.
Your cauliflowers are beautiful.
She gets her inspiration from these fields and never really knows what she'll take back to her kitchen.
One autumn, there were lots of green cabbages. He said to me, "I've got far too many." He asked me what we could do with them, and I said, "We're going to make a Limousin-style hot pot." That way, we used a lot of cabbage, we used a traditional local recipe, and we used Limousin produce.
Her tavern is just a few kilometers away. Today, she's serving a stuffed cabbage, which is just perfect for this season.
That looks okay. It's not doing too badly.
Her cooking is inspired by the surrounding countryside and its traditions.
So here's a stuffed cabbage.
Is that just for two?
Oh, I'm guessing the others will want some.
It's the Limousin region served on one plate.
It's excellent. There isn't another word to describe it. The seasoning is exactly right and the texture is perfect.
It's the kind of place that you want to keep secret. You don't want to tell anyone about it because it's great as it is. You just want to share it with the people that you love.
Bathed in a special kind of light and wrapped in the comforting aromas of its cuisine, the Limousin region puts on its best show in the autumn.